Pranam Swamiji. So we have yet another topic which is very interesting. And as we all are from India, and we know that India is a land of spirituality, also it is a land of joy, celebration, and festivity. We have many holidays, and Indians, we do not need any occasion for celebrations. The mood for celebrations and festivity is all throughout the year. And we find that whenever there are celebrations, sometimes some of the festivals involve whole of community, whole of nation, and these celebrations, sometimes it can be religious, sometimes it can be patriotic, like India's cricket match or something. And we find all these joy, lot of joy during the celebration time. So this is one of the important question, that what is the source of joy during celebrations. Also we see it in Durga Puja or Ganapati celebrations, in Maharashtra. And there are many such big Ratha Yatras and different events for celebration. So could you please highlight as what is happening to our mind, and where exactly is the source of joy during these celebrations and festivals? Over to you, Swamiji.
Okay. So this is very common. We never thought on this, but we rejoice joy, anand in all celebrations. Party mentions, maybe Ganapati, Durga Puja, Ratha Yatra, usually great crowd gathering there. All they rejoice joy. But how it is happening? All over India, whatever may be celebration in any uh, religions. So what is that? How it happens? We are the same person, but in joining the any festivity class, maybe Durga Puja, maybe Ganesh Puja, Ganesh Chaturthi, for examples. So actually we are the same person, but what has happened during this puja and how we have been transformed, and we are that time we are different persons. And after that festivity, we go, we come back to the position where we were. But these 4 5 days during the celebration, really we are a different persons. We have totally changed ourselves unknown to us. And we never realize it, that we have changed, so that we are rejoicing joy, anand, bahut ananda milta. So the transformation has come, but it is not, we are not known about it. We are unaware of that. So let us think deeply what has happened. Before festivity, say Ganesh Chaturthi or Durga Puja, we are waiting 1 year, just 15 days back, ahead of the puja, 15 days, just but 7 days are left for the puja. That time we see the mental status. Every time, everybody, those who are a devotee of Durga, those who are a devotee of the Ganesh, these 7 days, how daily, how many times they utter Durga Puja aa gaya, Ganesh Chaturthi aa gaya, Ganesh Chaturthi aa gaya, Durga Puja aa gaya. The 7 days per day, how many times utterly or mentally you are taking Durga Puja, Ganesh Chaturthi aa gaya. हमको इसके ये करना है, वो करना है, प्रिपरेशन करना है, घर बनाना, सब ऑल कीट एंड कीन विल कम, सारे पड़ोसी इधर आएगा, इसको साफ करना है, गणेश चतुर्थी आ रहा है, यू आर always you are taking the name and forcing or encouraging other to do before Ganesh Chaturthi, Durga Puja comes. Work should be completed, house decoration, and the relatives will come, how they stay, अरे पूजा में ये आएगा, वो आ गया, कहाँ रहेगा, अरे पूजा में ये आना है, वो आना है. So if you see these 7 days, you are charged with the name of the God without knowing. You are doing the duty. Everybody is doing. This Durga Puja आ गया है, हमको ऐसा करना है, होल्ड है, साल में एक दफे आता है. तो you are how in this way, if you think how many times you are taking the name of the God in the form of Durga, Ganesh, Lakshmi, Saraswati, whatever way, but then how many taking the name of the Lord? This puja. So this transformation had started there. Earlier, hardly you take the name of the Lord. Just 7 days are left. You started taking the name of the Lord for work sex. Idhar, ye karna hai, wo karna hai, ye karna hai. 4 days, 7 days, you are charged with the name of the God. Arranging the room, arranging your house, coloring, and purchasing new cloth. अरे अभी पूजा आ गया, सबके लिए कपड़ा खरीदता, चलो भाई के लिए. In the name of, in the center point is God. There we see our activity. These 7 days, for examples, our mind center on God, and we are working for the sake of the God. So this transformation takes place when just 7 days left for the Durga Puja. Then actual Durga Puja time came, Ganesh Puja came. These 4 days or 5 days, your mind is busy to see the ideals, different pandals. You go there, rejoice, enjoy, Ananda Mila. That there are lot of people are coming from different classes, educated, uneducated, low caste, higher caste, even the street beggars, street boy, they are also gathered there. You are there, and everybody enjoying, rejoicing. Sabko ananda mila, bahut ananda mila. It is all sarvajanin. So here we have to think, we are itna ananda mil raha hai. Daily 4 days you are going the pandal or the celebration place, and the 4 days you are going one place to other place to see the idol, taking the name of Lord. Durga कैसा है उधर देखना है, गणेश जी कैसा है उधर भी देखना है. So if you think this way, that 4 days repetition of the God name, Lord's name, Ganesh name has increased from 7 days. Day and night, evening, morning, अरे आज को तो अभी पूजा देना है, अभी 3 बज गया, उठो, उधर जाना है, क्या जाना है, प्रतिमा देखना है, आइडियल देखना है, सब देखना है. So that way if you think, your mind is full of name of the God, devotion for the God in the form of Durga or Ganesh. That time, that in the Durga Puja festival, you see everybody enjoying. By your side, A street beggar was standing with a torn cloth. You are also enjoying. He is also enjoying, you also enjoy. So this Lord's name, what has happened? Transformation has come. This Lord's name, we forget our identification, then forget our past and future. Identification is lost, I think, one class I told you that we forgot our identification. One ego, by your side, a street boy, torn cloth, very torn, dirty, you standing there. You forgot that you have an eyes officer and doctors. He is enjoying, you are also enjoying. Same quality of joy, आनंद, सबको बराबर मिलता है, अलग नहीं मिलता है. क्यों? स्ट्रीट बॉय भी भूल गया वो कौन है, आप भी भूल गया कौन है. This is, I think, I explained the last class. So another point is that when you close your eyes, there is a thought is going on the three categories: present, past, and future. Most of the time, we are thinking of the past or future. And these past and future thoughts, sometimes situations such, these thoughts leads us to commit suicide. That is the consequence of thinking of past and future, past and future. Present is very, very less time. During this festivity, any festivity, we forget that past and future. Very less. We are thinking only present. So the moment we forget about the past and future, joy is coming from within. Joy is within us. Cover. It is covered like a blanket thick covered by the Maya in the form of thinking, present, past, and future. These 4 days or 5 days you are in the present state. There is very, very less thoughts of the regarding past or future of the life. Otherwise, if you normal time, most of the time our thought relate to the future of the life. So miracles happen to us. One, we forget our identity. Mind dwells in the present. That is why you are able to enjoy it. Kitna ananda mila, rejoice it. In the present. This past and future does not enter that joy. But your joy is not disturbed by the thought of the past and future. They spoil this kind of joy. So this is the transformation took place during festivity till celebration ends. It is, although naturally it has happened because of the taking of the Lord, taking of the name of the Lord, and mostly to enjoy the celebration, ananda lena hai. So your mind always dwell in the present. You forget past and future mostly. So this celebration time, our reaction is very polite. Mind is not agitated. So when the more we remain in the present, we will get joy. Celebration time, our mind, because of the circumstances, because of the repetition of the name of the Lord, whole atmosphere, whole country, thriving, dancing in the name of celebration. God's coming, and Ganesh is coming, Durga is coming. So these vibrations change our mental style or mental attitude during 4 days to remain in the present state. So when mind remains in the present state, any celebration, any time, we enjoy. Enjoy means ananda mila. जो आनंद इस सेलिब्रेशन के बाद हमको मिलता नहीं, वो गायब हो जाता है। कि जो परिवर्तन हुआ था हमारा अंदर, वो गायब हो गया। Because of environment, situation, emotion, or training of the mind, year after year you are listening, hearing. So that way it become automatic. During celebration, you have totally changed, remaining the present. But when celebration over, we immediately start thinking, forgetting the name of the God, future or past. Future or past. And immediately I recognize that I am a social person, I am a doctor, I am an engineer, due to factors. One, your identification will come back. You're very reputed or a beggar, this identification. Second, past and future thoughts. This past and future thoughts is creating a problem to our life. So, source of celebration actually transformation. Maybe this is automatic has come. We need not to do anything much extra forces to put to changes our life. So these changes we should bring after celebration also. Try to remain in the present and future. Yes, you must think of the future. But future limit is there. Lakshman Rekha is there. The moment you cross this future thinking, cross this Lakshman Rekha, you are in the trouble just like a Sita. And more the egoistic persons. I am identity. The moment you think of your identity, you are more egoistic. You cannot mix with the common people. You are separate class. In the celebration, you lose your identity. You can easily mix. Mind is easy, so sweet. You can mix to anybody to have that ananda. But the moment this ego has come, I mean such and such person, you are different and you separated yourself from the others. Then ego started rigorously working to make you unhappy. So source of celebration and joy is identification, your identity lost and name of the God, and you remain in the present. But after the celebration, these three qualities has gone. So you have come back to this earlier position. So this is the point I wanted to explain. Now, for more clarification, you can ask questions.
Yes, Swamiji. So you have highlighted that how during celebration we forget about past and future, we remain in the present, we take the name of God, and also we do not relate to our own ego, so we do not suffer much. This one point, Swamiji, which you have highlighted, that during celebration time, like festivals of Durga Puja and Ganapati, uh, taking the name of God uh, is one of the cause or source of joy. Could you please elaborate it more, like how taking the name or remembering becomes the source of joy?
You see, the celebration time, 7 days, God is the center. Mind is so alert, God is coming in the form of Durga or Ganesh. So whatever work you are doing, God से अरे हमारा घर को अच्छे करके बनाना है, मेरा रिलेटिव्स आएगा, दुर्गा पूजा है, गणेश चतुर्थी है, ये इधर रखना है, ये ठीक से रखना है, क्यों ये गणेश चतुर्थी है, घर को बढ़िया करके, एज इफ गॉड इज कमिंग टू योर हाउस. द मेंटल status or mental state is like that. You taking the name and you are decorating the house, even though your relatives will come and stay. But that is a mandatory or some kind of obligation has come out of practice that Durga Puja time, we make this God neat and clean, this room, as if she will come and stay. So during this Durga Puja time, whatever you are doing in the sake of the God, Hare Durga Puja. Even though you are telling that वो तो मेरा परिवार का भैया आ रहा है, सिस्टर आ रही है, घर को ठीक करो, ईश्वर क्या रखो, दुर्गा पूजा में आने वाला है, गणेश चतुर्थी आने वाला है. तो इन बिहाइंड गणेश और दुर्गा गॉड, you are arranging a room, doing, bringing, जाना है. So similarly, what you are doing during these 7 days in the name of the God, name of the Lord, because He will come, He is just 7 days away, you have to arrange. So in the name of the Lord, taking the name of the Lord, you arrange this room, do the work, transform it. Then you take the name of the God more and more. Whatever you are doing, the God said. As Sri Ramakrishna used to say, think it is God's samsara. This family, this samsara, this is God's. So this is the way you can repeat the name means whatever you work, the 7 days or 8 days in the and another 4 days in the celebration, 15 days, we are very much conscious about the God. And in the name of the God, we are doing. But we can do things this Durga Puja time or Ganesh Chaturthi time, you decorated the name, the same way thinking, whatever you do down, it is God's sake. I will keep it very nicely. God is here. God is everywhere. So I should take the name and keep the place clean and clean. For example, I am telling, they keep the place clean, neat, thinking, God is here. As Ganesh Chaturthi or Durga Puja time, you clean the room, dirty. अरे रिपेयर करना है, ये पूजा आ रही है, घर बढ़िया बनाना है. As if God is coming in your house. Thinking pattern is such. So your mind is fully aware of the God and thinking of the God. The rest of the day, if you think, no, it is not gone, God is still in our house. So keep the thing orderly. That is the way of taking the name of the Lord. And when you are going out for the work, there also mind is so busy, it is not possible, but try to think and do the work.
Yes.
So this is the answer.
Thank you, Swamiji. Anyone having any other question? Reddy ji, Puneet, Ravi.
ठीक है, क्लोज कर।
Okay. Thank you, Swamiji.